With a moderately impressive battle cry, you attempt to kick the door in. Before the end of the world you had watched action heroes in so many movies do it without breaking a sweat. But as your boot-covered foot makes contact with the factory's steel door, you feel nothing but pain as you fall to the ground, seriously wondering if it's your shattered foot that hurts more, or your dreams of being an action hero, broken into pieces. You lay there on the ground for at least a good 4 minutes, swearing loudly while more tears are leaving your eyeballs than your pride is willing to confess.
Goddamn piece of shit door! Think you cowardice show! Come out and face me like a man!
Your outburst seems to have no effect on neither the door nor the occupants hiding behind it. After recovering from your embarrassing fight with the door, you stand up. In the silence you vaguely think you can hear voices giggling just behind the steel surface. Those goddamn assholes! You need to try something else unless you want to cripple yourself and what remains of your pride. You knock rapidly and annoyingly for a good 10 seconds. You stand in silence for a bit waiting for any reaction from the other side of the door. When you get nothing in response you decide to do what you do best. Talk shit.
Think you wasted? Open up! First you steal all my goddamn soup, and now you'll probably also kidnap all my gang members as well! On one and the same day! Open up your shit face! I really want my fucking soup back! It's some damn good soup!
After your outburst you once more stand in silence. You do however hear people exchange words behind the door. And an annoyed sigh that sounds like it came from Mr. Dick Shaver himself.
First up, my name is Richard Spahn. Secondly, I have no fucking clue what you are talking about. You don't have your shitty soap and wouldn't want it even would have known about it. And your gang probably just got tired of your fucking loud snoring and bullshit and left your ass. Now fuck off!
There is now again silence on the other side. You stand there, furious. Dick Shaver won't get away with this bullshit. You will show him who rules this junkyard town. But this obviously is not the correct way to get in.
Thank you for playing.
Face up.
As you take a quick glance around the factory building, you notice a narrow tall ladder leading up to the roof. It looks old and rusty but it might lead you to some other way of entering the building, without having to face the worst enemy of enemies, that damn fucking door. Will you climb up the ladder? You climb up and are soon standing on the top of the factory building. It is quite a nice view but you are here for ass-busting business and not to see the scenery. Before you, you see that a big part of the roof look very unstable and are clearly a makeshift roof made by someone in a hurry. It looks risky to walk on but you don't really seem to have any other option if you want to explore the rest of the roof. Will you take the chance? You take some careful steps on the shady looking wooden boards, almost expecting it to give in with each new step you take. And yeah, it does, the wooden platform gives in and you fall through it and down into the factory, loudly screaming the entire way. You hear the yells of surprise from Dick Shaver's gang members. But from Dick Shaver himself, you only hear him utter a confused what, because half a second later you fall right on top of him. In the pain you feel from the fall, you have to be slightly amazed of how you managed to perfectly happen to fall right on top of your arch rival. That type of luck only happen in comics or movies, and as far as you know, your life is neither a comic nor a movie. Feeling a rush of confidence you decide to boast a bit on your unintentionally genius stealth attack.
I got you real good, you piece of shit! How does it feel to be the one down on the ground for once, you goddamn bastard?
Boris, you unbelievable bonehead. You broke our fucking roof. It will take days to repair that shit. And you are also on the fucking ground, you goddamn dimwit.